Hello. So one of my favorite tools that I'm using with young people when we speak about the relations of power is a visualization that helps young people really understand this logic of the relationships we're living in. For that, I would like to invite you actually to go through it. We are surrounded by the non-formal educational approaches. So one is learning by doing, and I would like to really invite you to take 1 minute, close your eyes, and just follow the words I'm saying and try to visualize the story. You are going to be the main character of the story, so try to visualize yourself within it, okay? For that, your screen will turn black. Don't worry, your computer is okay. It's just to help you visualize the story and not be disturbed by my presence here, okay? So just relax, make yourself comfortable. The screen is now black. Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Okay. Try to relax and breathe slowly. Your eyes are closed. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Now imagine that you stand up and you leave the room. You take the stairs, and you leave the building you are now, and you see a small road that you never took before. You decide to take it. This small road goes to an old abandoned house. You try to get closer to the house and you see a big door. You get closer to the door, you open it, and you get inside the house. What you find there is a very large and dark room. So you walk into this room and suddenly you feel that your body starts shaking and you feel that you're getting smaller. You're getting smaller and smaller. Now you're already the size of a notebook, but you're still getting smaller. You feel hair all over your body and your teeth start growing. You suddenly realize that you have become a little mouse. How do you feel in the position of a mouse? How do you see the world from this position? Suddenly, the door of the house opens and a big cat appears there and starts walking around the room. How do you feel? What do you think? The cat suddenly looks at you and starts walking towards you. It is coming closer and closer. What do you do now? How do you feel? Just when the cat is almost by your side, you feel that your body transforms again and you become a cat. And the cat becomes the little mouse. How do you feel right now? How do you see the world now that you're the cat? And how do you see the mouse? You decide that you will do something with the mouse and you do it. And now you feel that your body starts shaking again and begins regaining its form and size. You go out of the room, you leave the house and get to the same old road that you took before, getting closer to the building you were before. You open the doors of the room, and you sit back on the chair. And gradually, you open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope that you managed to visualize the story, as young people usually do. What we do now is to analyze a bit what was happening in the story and reflect with young people different feelings, thoughts, and actions that they were experiencing, right? So we asked them, how was it when they were mice, and how was it when they were cats? We usually write it down and share it in the plenary so that everybody sees different feelings and thoughts and actions that can be done in different situations, right? Usually the mice are connected with fears, with hiding, with escaping, right? And then we ask how they relate these situations with their realities. In which situations we feel like this or act like this. And on the other hand, in which situations we act, we feel, we believe that we are cats. So it's about the relations of power and how we use this power when we have it, or on the other hand, how it is when we feel powerless. This activity helps us get the empathy towards those who feel powerless. And this activity connected with the gender helps us visualize this feminine, masculine sphere. What we usually do as well is to ask, how can we make a world free of mice and cats? So how to interact with the society, what kind of little actions can we do every day in order to destroy this kind of relations of cats and mice? It usually works because they go through the story and they really feel it. And then they give examples of their daily life that they lived. So it's not something that we imagine or that we just invent, but it's something that they really live. If you would like to use this tool, it's available in our library, and go for it.